again. So my last video was also cross country schooling, but I'm going again because Storm just needs way more help on the cross country. So we were actually going back to the place where I first took her cross country, and we're going back there, and all of the jumps are like really basic and really small, so that's why we're going there, and hopefully she'll be as good as last time, because she was a very good girl last time. You'll see on the videos, you'll see in the video if you go back and watch that. Yeah, and I'm hoping to get her over a ditch, because she didn't want to do that last time, and maybe into the water, like she goes into the water, but like jumping down into the water, hopefully she'll do too. Yeah, and I'm also using, not sponsored unfortunately, you know, not how many people watch my videos, but like, yeah. These Aero Chill cooling boots. So I got them last year at Olympia, but then I just never used them because obviously Olympia's in the winter, and you don't really need cooling boots in the winter when you're not actually doing anything. So yeah, I'm going to be using these today. I'm very excited to use them, test them out. So I'm just looking at my rat. She's decided that she's going to be really active now, even though she's like 3 years old, and she's literally climbing around all over the place, even though she does have a massive tumour. I'm not even going to show you because it's not a good sign. But I don't think I've ever shown my chinchillas before, but I'll show you my chinchillas because they're literally like right here. So I am going to go and get dressed, and yeah, I don't really know what saddle pad I'm going to wear today, because I wore my hand cream last time and I feel like I need to wear something else, so I might wear my Heritage Lumia. Yeah, also let me know if you want a saddle pad collection video, because I have a lot of saddle pads. Yeah. So this is what I'm wearing, and also, does anyone else get this, where like the Aztec Diamond band, but you find it like goes all funny, and like instead of being like kind of like this, it goes all like wrinkly? I don't know, it's just happened on mine. And also loads of thread has come loose, and like these aren't even that old, and I was like, why has this happened? But my base layers, they've been fine. I haven't had any problems with them. It's just oh, apart from like this bit goes all creasy, and I don't know why either. And then I'm just wearing my Ariat socks because they're the best socks ever. And if you can hear that, that's just my floors being really annoying. Yeah, if you are looking for a good pair of socks, Ariat. Yes. I'm now on my way to the cross country, and luckily for me, I actually have quite a lot of cross country courses like in walking distance from my yard, so I'm like really lucky in that aspect. So yeah, I feel like sometimes the trailer, like I was saying this in my last video, I feel like sometimes the trailer is a bit nerve-wracking, so if there's somewhere that I can walk to, then it's just a lot better than going in the trailer. So yeah, so I'm just going to make my way down there now, and it's like about 40 minutes hack. Yeah, so that will be good, and then I'll update when I'm nearly there. Hopefully there isn't too many walkers out, but not really that many people walk down the track that you go down, so it should be fine. On my way to the place now. Super excited. I had to put a hide vis on because I actually forgot it. Well done. Yeah, I'm nearly there now, so.
Yay, that. Yay! Well done. Yeah. Says absolutely not. Come on, Stocky, you've done it before. You can do it. I know it's a bit scary, isn't it? It's a bit scary. Yay! Yay!
Go.
Yay!
Well done. Good girlie.
Delilah!
Okay, so basically I just wanted to insert myself here, because I felt like the videos didn't show what I was doing because of the way that they were filmed, if you get what I mean. So like as soon as something happened, because it wasn't my mum filming, it was one of my friends, so like as soon as Storm stopped, it was like the video cut off, so it didn't really show what I was doing. So that's why I just wanted to explain it right now, because I did film like a whole bit of me walking up the track afterwards, like saying how pleased I was and stuff, and obviously yes, I'm very pleased with her, she was very good, but I just feel like I need to explain what sort of went on there, because the videos were all like really messed up, so I've tried my best to like put them all in order and stuff, but some of them are still like not in order because I can't exactly remember how they are, like in how we did it, because it was like last Thursday that I did it, and it's like it was like a week ago that I did it. So yeah, basically I'm just going to share with you what I was doing. So at the start of the session, she like wouldn't go over anything, but no one was filming, so she was stopping at everything, like and every jump that I did was no bigger than like 50 centimeters. I reckon the biggest one that I did was like 50 centimeters, because what I like to do is show her jumps, like all of the jumps that you can find that are like really small, and so then like if I needed her to, she could just walk over it. If she was like really scared, she could just walk straight over it and it wouldn't matter, because obviously she's quite a big horse, and like her walking over 50 is like walking over a pole on the ground. So that's what I did. So I started off and she wouldn't go over anything, so I just walked her all around the jumps, like loads of times. I walked her all the way around, and then I trotted all around the jumps, cantered all around the jumps, like did that loads of times, and then I showed her a jump, and she was like, no way am I doing that, and like that happened quite a few times. So then what I do is I just walk her around the jump, show it to her, walk her around it, and like I don't make her do it until she like, I can feel when she's then ready, if you get what I mean. Like if you did it, you would know what it feels like. And then I feel like she's more confident like going in like a faster gait, even though she does slow down, but like usually she's a bit more confident going in like a trot rather than like a walk or something. So I do trot her into the jumps, and then I just encourage her. I don't use a whip with her, because like I feel like for competition I would use one, because then it's just like an extra like I don't really use them, but it's just an extra thing just in case, like, and you know you can do it without one. So like if there was something that you were really worried about, then that's when you would use it, because you know all of the other jumps you don't actually need it, so you just use it for competition. That's how I do it, and I just don't train with a whip or a crop or whatever you want to call it. I have one of those eventing baton things, so it's just like it's not like pain, it's not painful, it's not like it's just like the noise, which is what was, I don't know whether that's actually true, but I've tested that out on myself and it didn't hurt, so like so then she started to go over all of the little ones, and Storm loses confidence really easily, so you have to like sort of know when to stop. So I just took her over all of the little ones like over and over again, and I do it like twice on each rein, each time. So I go over twice, round twice, like each rein, and then I'd string a couple of them together, and then I moved on to the sunken road, which is like drops down and drops and going up and stuff, and she actually did a sunken road on the first cross country that I did, and she did it fine. So but I did a different one which she didn't like at all. She just wouldn't go over it. So what I did, I just circled her around, and there was like a bit of grass where like it went down, but it didn't have the like wooden drop, so it didn't look like a drop, but it actually was a drop. So that's what I just kept walking her up and down and up and down that, and I got closer and closer until like she just built up enough confidence to do it, and then she just did it fine. And then with that, then I took her over the ones that are a bit of more of a drop, and up and down those loads and loads of times, just going round and round and round, and it's just like repetition. It gets it in her head that like it's not going to hurt her, she's going to be fine, because I wouldn't take her over anything that would hurt her. So just over and over that, over and over again. And then I took her, I can't remember where I took her next. Oh, I took her to this thing where you go like, it's like a hill, and you can go up the hill, over, jump down the hill, and she actually did that first time. And then there was like a little double, which she did she stopped at the first time, and then I just took her over it, and she did actually break it, but she was fine, and she went over that loads of times. So I just basically did all of the jumps multiple times just to like get it in her head that it's fine. So yeah, that's just sort of what I do, and I like do like a mind game where it's like, oh, you're not actually going over it, but you are going over it, and like stuff like that. Just yeah, and just giving them that choice of like, because if I went over some massive fence that she couldn't walk over, then I don't want her to smack her legs, lose her confidence. So that's why I just kept it really small, and I'm going to keep it very small for like a while, because she's like, touch wood, she's literally fine with the coloured fences. She doesn't mind as much, but anytime like a rustic fence, she's like, what the hell is that? And like she really struggles with logs and stuff. And then like as soon as she does it, it's just massive pats. And like, please excuse my screaming, I know I did a lot of like but like she's a mare, she laps up that, like she's like, yes, I did it, I'm so brilliant. That's literally her. So yeah, that's basically what I did, and always just try and make it the best possible experience for them, and just like help her gain her confidence, because as I say, it did like, it's knocked so quickly, so I want to gain some resilience. Yeah, I did actually manage to get over a ditch, but I didn't film it, unfortunately. But yeah, she actually did go over it, and then I did it once, and then she wouldn't do it again, because as I say, I like to do it multiple times. Like, yeah, some of the things, like there was logs. She hates logs so much, and I promised her, I was like, okay, we'll only do a few logs. So, and then 2 of the logs you could only do it one way, which is the 2 logs that I did. So you could only do it one way. That's why I only did it one way on the logs. But yeah, before anyone starts like hating on me, that's like, the videos don't do what I was doing justice, and you can't hear me talking, but I'm talking to her the whole time. And yeah, it's like I need to wear a GoPro or something like that, so then you can like, or just keep the camera rolling the whole time, so you can get the gist of what I'm doing. Because yeah, I will do like like go cross country schooling and like voice it over, but I couldn't really be bothered to voice it over, and this clip is really long, so I'm going to go.
We're back. See, and I'm just about to turn still now. Yeah.
Oh, bless her, she's so thirsty. I offered her a drink and she was like, no. Oh. I bet she's going to have a massive roll. If she doesn't, I'll be very surprised. Lucky doesn't have a fly rug on today. She's had a fly rug on for ages, and now she doesn't have one on. But it's going to be bliss for her. And someone was very thirsty. Oh, still thirsty. There you go. Watch her now roll. All the way over. Oh, bless her. Oh, stuck in the middle. Is that nice? Oh, dribbled everywhere. And off she goes. Oh, and the boys. Oh! The boys are coming. She's waiting for her friend Crystal, but she's not out yet. Bless her. Thanks so much for watching. I did not film an outro, so here is future me again. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.